Okay, welcome to the rally. So, what's your name and where are you from?
Sylvia Silberger. I'm from Long Island, New York.
And why are you here today at the rally?
Because I think it's important to let everybody know that there are people who behave reasonably, do the right thing, and don't believe in God.
All right, thank you very much.
End Times Update. New countdown to apocalypse predicted by DeJesus. Pencil in June 30th for your End Times party, but AtheismTV recommends you keep a quality eraser handy just in case you need to change the date. According to 66-year-old Jose Luis de Jesus Miranda and his Growing in Grace International Ministry, the time is finished. We will see each other soon in Armageddon. Ms. Axel Cooley is a dedicated follower of the self-proclaimed man Christ Jesus, who claims that the world's governments will collapse and a new government of the 666 will take over on or before June 30th, 2012. And as a true believer, Ms. Cooley is confident in the transformation of the man Christ Jesus will give him superpowers, which include the ability to fly, walk through walls, and not get burned by fire. The Canadian bishop of the church, Alex Posey, opined that all those who are not believers are going to be destroyed. Lovingly called Dad by his many followers, DeJesus claims to have had a vision in 1973 when two angels came to him. According to Ms. Cooley, that is when he knew. Founded in 1986, Growing in Grace International has been criticized for being a cult and for many questionable financial practices. Many have also questioned the direction the cash donations were taking, or, explained more plainly, they think that the money probably goes to support DeJesus's opulent lifestyle. In a Miami New Times article, former affiliate Regina Albersayan called the membership brainwashed and said that they were stupid people who believe in stupidities. Sociologist and religious studies professor Dr. Lauren Dawson from the University of Waterloo points out that when a religious group sets a deadline, it indicates that the movement is starting to run into trouble. He added that it's a strong indicator that their authority is slipping and that they are losing followers. As one who specializes in new religious movements, Dr. Dawson concludes that nothing galvanizes a group and galvanizes attention like a new mention of an apocalypse. Many will remember evangelical preacher Harold Camping, who infamously predicted the end of the world for May 21, 2011. Many of his dedicated followers sold off their possessions only to wake up the next day to find out that the world remained intact and that they had lost everything. Mr. Camping later apologized and promptly retired for his errors, leaving a swath of devastated lives in his wake. The Jehovah's Witnesses also predicted an apocalyptic end to the world, most recently in 1975, having miscued 7 previous times. Growing in Grace contends that its leader's prediction will come to pass and that the transformation of DeJesus is on its way. The church's Canadian bishop, Alex Posey, says, "We're sure it's going to happen." When the nuns come marching in. In a previous show, we reported that the Vatican concluded that American nuns don't have their priorities set right because their work focuses mainly on human rights and aiding the poor. Instead, according to the Holy See, they should be spending more time working against modern society's greatest evils, contraception and homosexuality. This view was expressed in a report that pointed Rome's religious finger mostly at the Leadership Conference of Women Religious, or LCWR. This organization is believed to represent nearly 80% of all American nuns. In an interview on CNN, Sister Simone Campbell admitted to being quite upset when she first learned about the report. The executive director of a national Catholic social justice lobby group, she said, "For myself, the shock made me numb at first, and then I was profoundly sad that my life as a woman religious and my commitment to serving the poor would be so denigrated by the leadership of our church. All we do is for love." Meanwhile, the LCWR has decided to respond to the Vatican claims, but anybody expecting a quick reaction or sparks to fly is bound to be quite upset. An outline response was put together a few days ago, and it will be presented to the LCWR members during the next assembly meeting scheduled for this August. According to Sister Campbell, I think that the results for the media will be very anticlimactic because we, as Catholic sisters, do things with a lot of prayer and very slowly. It's going to be like watching paint dry.
Atheist Roundtable, a gathering place for rational people. Funny pictures and videos.
Profound atheist quotes.
The religious going crazy.
The latest news.
World domination. Casual discussions.
Baby eating.
The ultimate forum for a lively dialogue. Come join the fun at atheistroundtable.com.